It's the season of giving again, and remember, God gave His only Son, and that's why we're celebrating Christmas today. Yes, so Christmas is giving us the opportunity to spread love, to reach out to people, spread love as much as you can this Christmas. So if you haven't been doing that, I hope you will watch this video and learn. This is Truth and Telling. My name is Adefisa Adetola Kehinde. I remain your host. Okay, so on today's episode, we are seeking people's opinion on giving. What do you think, or what is your opinion on giving to others? Why not come and let's find out? Can we meet you, sir?
I'm Femi Adepoju.
Okay, sir. So what is your opinion about giving to others?
In fact, being given out to people, you understand, is very, very okay. You understand? That, like the Bible used to say that who used to give out will never lack.
Okay. So, do you think that you have been giving?
I used to, even like different things. I give out money. I give out food, to the people that are even a bit lack, So I do give.
Okay. So, sir, when you give, is it free-mindedly, or do you give in order to receive reward?
I do give free-mindedly.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Keep giving. It is very good, as you said.
There's nothing bad about giving something to another person. When you appreciate, you want to give something out, you give due to your church mind. But some people are thinking that when you give something, understand, the person will use an evil something to pay you.
Oh.
Some people are using that not to give.
Do you give? Do you give?
I do give.
I'm pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right. What's your name?
Gifts.
Okay. So, Gift, in your opinion, what do you think about giving to others?
Okay, giving is just about sharing. Nothing much. Just when you give, you make people happy, and that's all.
Okay. For the fact that you've been giving,
Okay.
whenever you give like that, do you expect something in return from the person you're giving, or you just give freely?
Nah, I don't expect anything in return. I just give freely because if you give and expect something in return, that means you're not giving. Maybe you're trading for barter or something like that. So I believe if you're giving, you give from your heart, and most times when you even give and you're expecting something in return, what you get in return is actually disappointment. Yeah, so I give freely without thinking.
Giving is an out of generosity. So, and on my own opinion, giving is good, because even biblically, Bible said that you should love your neighbor as yourself, and you should give, because even in the book of Matthew, he said when you have given to your neighbors, to your fellow neighbors, you have given to me. So giving is a way of impacting life. So, and those who are life you impact tomorrow, you don't know what they will become.
Okay, so when you give, do you give willingly or freely, or do you expect something in return?
No, I give it because it is ordained by God. I don't expect something in return, because if I give it with a mindset of getting a return, if I didn't get it, I will feel bad, and the reward of giving, I will not get it. So I don't give with an expectation.
You that have more than enough, you should know that you've been having that thing. You are not the only person that you are not having that thing based on for only your own user. I think you understand, like God give you that thing for others to access to you, so you can give them. And if you have something wasting within you, you should always bear it in mind that someone is one place need it. That your tenant that you just throw away somewhere is a treasure to someone. That small one you have that you are saying is very small. At least some people are still praying to have quarter of it. So like this Christmas time, you should try and share. Like that your one cup of rice, share from it.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate yourself?
I think I can rate myself 9. I've actually been giving a lot lately. Yeah.
We'll see now. We'll see if you will give me something here today. Okay. On the scale of 1 to 10, how generous are you?
Like, let me say 8.
8.
Yeah.
Wow, that is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Well, let me say 1 to 7, because I can't say I can't say.
You can score yourself 7 over 10.
Yes, that's 70%.
Scale
I
of 1
think
to 10.
1 to 10. I'm not. Nobody is perfect. You should know. I can't give my life to someone who.
Okay,
At
but
least
scale now.
9.8.
9. Oh wow, that is great.
When you give to people, you don't regret it in life. Most especially when you see the less privileges, and at this period of time, which is the Christmas period, you are able to give somebody, render a help to a single person on earth. The reward you will have on earth is unspeakable. is very, very great that we will never regret it in life. You see a lot of people who could not even wake up, who could not even move around, who could not even open their eyes, but you that God has given you the grace to see the day, the grace to carry a job of an opportunity in life, and you cannot even give to a single soul. My dear, you mustn't be rich before you give it to somebody else. You mustn't be rich. The little you have in life, no matter how small it is, it has its own reward.
Okay, so Ma, on a scale of 1 to 10, how generous do you think you are?
Yeah, let me say 9.
9.
Yeah.
Wow, that is great.
Giving is good. It's good to give out and not expect anything. You don't give out to expect something in return.
When you give, you feel fulfilled. You feel joy. So you don't give to expect anything in return. You give because you feel joy in giving. To me, I love giving.
So when you give like that, do you expect something in return from the person that you gave, or you just give because you willingly want to give?
I give because I willingly want to give. You don't give for you to expect return. Reward is from God. You give because you feel like to give. That is somebody's nature. You know, some people force it because it's not in their nature. Even when they have everything, even when you cry, they don't want to give because it's not in their nature. But when it's in your nature, like she said, you can give your last. Because without giving, it's like it's giving you disturbed. Yeah, you are disturbed. You give it a sleepless night. You want to give it. When you give it, you now get yourself and be happy.
On the scale of 1 to 10, have you been generous enough? What's your score? What do you think you can score yourself?
I would say 9%. I was born to give. I love giving because I find joy in giving.
So 9 over 10.
9 over 10.
Ma.
I think mine is 10 over 10.
Are you saying that you can give anything? 10 yes. Because if you're saying 10 over 10, it means that you are dashing me 10,000 here today now.
I can give anything. I'm the type that gives. You know, understand, gives, and I can only say what I cannot give is maybe my private part, but I can give every other thing as long as I have it and I'm capable of it. I can give. That's it.
I feel giving to others is like a blessing. Like, you don't have to have it all before you give, because what you have right now is what other people are praying to have. So the little you have, if you give it out, it seems you are like blessing or touching other people's life positively by giving out the little you have.
What about you?
Giving doesn't mean when you have it all you give. The little you have is share, and as the saying goes, when you give you receive. So I think giving, when I have, even if it's a little, I know the little I give to somebody is also a blessing. So I believe when I give. And
so on the scale of 1 to 10, how generous do you think you are? Rate yourself.
Let me say 8 over 10. Yes.
What about you? On the scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah, let me be fair enough to myself.
Yeah.
It's 7 over 10. Yeah.
You like your honesty.
I like 7 over 10. Like, I'm very considerate when but because I don't want to give and have to inconvenience myself. Yeah, because I have to balance the situation up. If it's kind of 50-50, it's kind of good like that.
So, ma'am, if you're going on the road now, just as this street is busy, and you see someone that needs something, how much do you think you can give right now?
Right now, I really don't have anything. But if I have and somebody on the street need, and I know, okay, this one will be enough for the two of us, I can share mine. And yes.
So when you give, do you expect something in return from the person you're giving, or you just give free-minded?
When you give and expect something in return, that's not giving again, you're borrowing. You're borrowing. Yes, and there's this joy that, like me, if I want to help somebody, I help a stranger. Like, I want to help you so that we will not meet again. I don't want us to meet in this life again. So that it will be a very blissful moment on my own part that I helped a stranger. I wish I don't have to tell anybody I helped this person, and this person, when you see him or her on the road next day, you say, this is the person that this person helped. No, I want to help someone that will not have to meet ever again in life.
So ma, if you are to give somebody something, if you are going on the road and you see someone that is in need? Like, how much do you think you can give right now?
How much I can give right now?
Yes.
If it's within my capacity, I can give whatever I have with me.
So right now.
Right now, right now I don't have, because one I have, I want to use it to transport.
All right, thank you very much. All right, guys, this is where we draw the curtain for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It is Truth and Tennis. You can follow us on Instagram and on Facebook. It's Truth and Tennis as well. Yes, and please, if you have not been given this Christmas season, seize the opportunity to reach out to as many people as possible. Spread the love. I mean, God is love, so spread it as much as you can in order to put a smile on someone's face. I remain your host, Adefisa Adetola Kende, and I'm signing out.